Shall we begin?
Hey, how you doing? It's been a week, guys. I am glad to be back. How's everyone holding up? Hello to my subscribers. Welcome to the new subscribers. Today's adventure, we are going to be doing bagels. This is going to be a two-phase bagel. By two-phase, I mean we're first going to start off with what is called a sponge. That's going to ferment a bit so that your bagel gets that nice sourdough-esque taste. So let's get started. Okay, so for today's bake I'm going to be using bread flour. Alright, so with that said, let's go ahead and we're going to want 4 cups of bread flour. Wow! Sorry for that. 2, that's 3, and 4. Oh, excuse me, I just can't. Okay, take care of that just now. Okay, so I've got our 4 cups of flour, and we are going to go in with 1 tablespoon of instant yeast. Move that around. The rest of the yeast we're going to be using with the second phase when we add in more flour and some salt. So for now, this is just for the sponge. Let's just go ahead and mix that in. And then, so before we continue, it's that time of the day. People are driving up and down like lunatics. I apologize in advance for any noise interference that might occur on the video. Right, back to basics. So, with your flour and yeast mixture, you're going to go in with 1.5 cups of water. This is ordinary room temperature water that I'm using. So 1.5 cups. Well, let's just mark that, and I'll give this a good mix. So you want to mix this until it is a pancake batter like consistency. Okay, small adjustment. Instead of 1.5 cups of water, use 2.5. Right, and that's going to give you this pancake batter that you want for your sponge to start forming. Right, okay, so this is where our sponge, or also known as a starter, will start fermenting. This we're going to leave for 2 hours at room temperature, not in a warm space, nothing like that, until it starts bubbling and almost doubling in size. Thereafter we will add the rest of our ingredients and get our bagel dough done. Right, so cover this nicely with plastic, cling film if you have, and just rest it on the counter 2 hours, and then we can start again. Right, I'll see you guys in 2 hours. Alright, so it's been 2 hours. Let's check on our sponge. is smelling nice and fermented. As you can see, it has doubled in size and it is foamy. So bubble, bubble, toil and trouble. Right, so now what we're going to do is let's add the rest of our yeast. Add the rest of our yeast, and we're going to go with 3 more cups of flour. Right. So that is our 3 cups of extra flour. We are going to go with 3 teaspoons. 3 teaspoons of salt. 1, 2, 3. And then the old favorite, a tablespoon of sugar. Feel free to use brown sugar if you'd like. I don't have brown sugar, so we work with what we have. Alright, quick. So now we are going to work this dough into a nice smooth ball, and then we can start portioning out our bagels. Right, so our dough is still extremely sticky. Remember, we've got 4 cups of water in here. If you do run into this, just add some more flour slowly. Don't want to add too much, otherwise you end up with a stiff bagel. So a little bit at a time until your dough is formed, your bowl becomes clean. Then you know that everything is ready. Okay, our dough has come together nicely. Bowl is somewhat clean, dough is smooth and tacky. That is what you are looking for. You check for your gluten consistency. There you go, nice and stretchy. Ooh. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we are going to portion this out into 12 balls, roll our bagels, and then let that rest for 20 minutes. So I'll see you guys once I've portioned everything out, and then we can go on to rolling the bagels. I got 4 portions more than what they expected, so I've got 16 bagels that are going to be ready to be formed. So baking sheet, I just spread it with some non-stick cooking spray that we are going to put our bagels in. So for your bagel itself, just roughly going to tear a hole in the center and then nicely form the bagel. So that's 1. Okay, so we're going to take the dough, roll it into a nice little ball, and I'm just going to pierce with a thumb and middle finger, tear through the dough, and then we just stretch it out like so. And we have our bagel hole. So there. Okay, so while I'm finishing off this, preheat your oven to 190 degrees, right? And then when I get back, we'll proof these for, well, let me say this. Once you're done rolling out your bagels, right, just cover them lightly with some cling film and let them proof for another 20 minutes. In that time, we'll get a pot of water on to boil with a tablespoon, two tablespoons of bicarbonate of soda, so we can boil them once they've done proofing. Alright, so I'll see you guys when we get back. Oh, it's been plus minus 20 minutes for our bagels to get that second proofing. Oven is preheated. This is 1.7 liters of water, technically a full kettle of water. Bring it to the boil and we will add a tablespoon of bicarbonate of soda to the water. It's just going to add to that chewiness of the bagel. So let's just open up our bagels. Please excuse the mess. So we're going to drop it in, boil it for about a minute each side. It's floating right away, so our proofing has improved. So a minute each side. Do the trick. So it's been about a minute, and flip, and we'll take it for another minute. Something to digest. The longer you boil it, the chewier the bagel becomes, right? I prefer a minute. It's that sweet spot between chewy and fresh bready. So just something to think about. If you're going to boil it for an extra 2 minutes, if you're going to do 2 minutes, you're going to have a much more chewier bagel. Either way, both delicious. It's just that we all have our preferences. So I will see you guys once everything is done, and we'll pop it into the oven. Okay, so our bagels has been boiled, plus minus 2 minutes on each side. Our oven has been preheated to 190 degrees. So we're going to pop this into the oven for 20 minutes. Thereafter, it'll come out looking nice. If you want, you can put an egg wash on. I'm not going to be doing that with my bagels though. So I'll see you when they're done. Okay, so it's been 20 minutes, and I would urge you to learn from previous mistakes like I am learning right now. Oven mitts. Haha, no burny fingers. And voila, our bagels are done. So, ooh, feast your eyes. Okay, so cooling rack. Alright, so let's put them onto our cooling rack to cool down. that's it. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Hopefully you won't be too intimidated by taking on this recipe. It is literally as simple as it looked. Ingredients, step-by-step instructions will all be posted in the description box below. Please give this a go. Enjoy. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. My current subscribers, anybody who likes the video, click that thumbs up. Visit my Instagram page, Rico Sizzles, at Rico Sizzles, where I will be posting all of this. And yeah, I'll see you guys with the next episode. Enjoy. Cheers, guys.